You can learn how to get closure after a breakup. You can learn how to get closure after a breakup. Not only is it important, it is an essential process, and it is the first step in preparing for the rest of your life. If you do not know why it is necessary, the answer is really quite simple. If you do not get closure after a breakup, you will continue to hold and carry many feelings about your former partner and your former relationship. While each person is different and has his own individual feelings, they usually include such factors as anger or resentment, pain and sorrow, continued love or fondness for the partner, and hope that the relationship can somehow be restored. Individuals also differ in the degree in which they experience these feelings, as well as how they express them. Many people who fail to get closure after a breakup express their feelings in an inappropriate manner. When you make progress in gaining closure, you will be relieving yourself of unnecessary misery. It involves the process of coming to terms with your emotions and putting them in their proper context. This process includes facing up to the fact that the relationship is indeed over and dealing with the loss. It means allowing yourself a reasonable amount of time, although this too varies from person to person. Regardless of how serious or how long-term or short-lived your relationship was, you cannot get closure after a breakup overnight. You invested your time and many emotions in your former partner and your relationship, and it will take a while to come to terms with it all and put it in its proper perspective. This should not mean, however, that you must spend years seeking closure. What that would be is putting off the inevitable, holding on, and not attempting to gain closure at all. Not only is it necessary to get closure after a breakup, it is in your best interests to do so. The alternative is that all of the feelings which are connected to your previous relationship and partner will not only stay with you, but will affect your well-being, the quality of your life in general, and, equally important, the manner in which you interact with prospective future partners. If your emotions often feel overwhelming to you, consider the impact they will have on the next person whom you wish to invite into your life. Not only is it unfair to you yourself to carry those old emotions with you, it would certainly be unfair to your future partner to be in the position of having to cope with them. You can learn how to get closure after a breakup. It is not an instantaneous process, nor is it without difficulty and pain. However, instead of worrying about the process, or trying to envision your life without it being necessary, you can begin to take the first steps. When you think about it, not only will this be much easier, but also much better in the long run. When you learn how to get closure after a breakup, what you will gain is the rest of your life.